today is a first impressions, which means we're trying out a demo. Today we're trying out Spiral, which I saw because of their Kickstarter, but I didn't have a chance to play this demo until right now. So really excited to hop in, see what it's all about, and let you know what I think. So here's the main page. There's no sound, so if you're like, where's the music? Don't worry. And it says, welcome to Spiral's demo. The scene you're about to experience will not be part of the final game and has been created to give you an idea of what we want to achieve with Spiral. Do not expect to understand or see everything in one playthrough. We want to hear your thoughts, comments, and theories, so feel free to join us on Discord, Steam, or any of our social media. And really quickly, I'm going to check. Okay, cool. I was worried because I was like, is the game capturing? It is. So it says to have fun, and I'm excited to do so. Ooh. And hark, I see a Spiral already. So while we're committed to the experience we are creating for Spiral, we are aware that the natural pace of an older man may not be for everyone. In order to allow as many of you to enjoy your time with Bernard, we added the option to control Bernard with the celerity of a younger version of himself. Interesting. I think this is I've never seen this before, and I like it. I think there's this idea of, you're playing an older man. It sounds like you're wanting to, as developers, wanting to commit to this experience of what it's like to be in a body that might not be able to move around as quickly and immerse yourself in that, but appreciating that some people may not have the patience or time to do that, and I think that's cool. I'm going to go with the original experience. If I find it's a little too slow, I might change it. I like that it says it's gathering memories.
I remember this place, but it isn't how I remember it. It's better. With everything here, I can remember. I will remember.
You see the trappings of both childhood, press E to stand up, as well as adulthood. Oh, and actually really quickly I'm going to move my face because it looks like it's going to block the quest objectives. All right, I hope that helps. They don't seem to stay on screen for super long, so I think we'll see. Oh wow, this is truly, this is definitely slow. This is definitely slow. I was not expecting that. Okay, well here, maybe if we have Arcane, Bernard will feel a bit more comfortable. There we go. Yeah, see, again, I can see why some people, oh, my face is still blocking. It says explore the cabin. I can see why people would not enjoy that, but I am quite excited about even that small detail of feeling different when I have the cane versus not. Yes, the animation was different, but also the speed, it made me appreciate what life might feel like when I'm older, and when maybe some of the things I'm used to having all the time
no, darling,
aren't there.
You go ahead and play in the puddles. Adults don't really do that.
Why not?
Well, I don't know. It's just silly, I guess.
What's wrong with being silly?
Now that's a good question.
Now that's a good question. I have a fondness for puddles just because my partner, when we were just starting to like flirt and date and all of that, we would jump in puddles together. So I liked that. Looks like a drawing. It says Emily on it, and it looks like two folks, and so I wonder if this was drawn for Bernard by Emily. Whoops. Oh, nope, I want to continue. Press E to close. Okay, I'm so used to pressing escape to close. And I can see a couple of pictures on the fridge.
Mom's favorite.
Alright, so it looks like a lot of this particular area, with maybe the exception of that picture, is centering on Bernard's childhood.
Bernard, did you take the cookies out of the oven? There were cookies in the oven?
Oh no.
Sophie's kids ate them anyway. More out of kindness than anything. Oh, I can't believe I forgot they were even there.
Oh, now I want some chocolate chip cookies. I might go walk to the store and get ingredients for that. That sounds delicious. I haven't had chocolate chip cookies in a long time. So it looks like that was my mother, maybe Sophia or Emily with the pink overalls, and then myself.
I was playing catch with Elfie over by that hill, and she ran off.
Bernard, look at me. It's okay, I promise. The park has a large fence around it, so she can't be too far. But we better find her quickly because it's about to storm.
Mom could always save the day.
But did you
I
find
wish I
Elfie?
told her that back then.
Okay, so we're already diving into, there's some events that weren't great as a child. Perhaps lost his dog. There's like slight warping of the music there.
Beautiful cast, Bernard. All we have to do now is wait.
For how long?
Well, the fish determine that, not us.
Wow.
Dad, I think I got one.
Easy there, lad. Slowly lower your rod while reeling it in. Okay, so pressing the left mouse button will raise the bar. The fish will move, and I need to keep the bar on it. Okay, so this looks like Stardew rules. Let's try it. Oh. I am not quite sure how I can raise the bar. Oh, I don't, it didn't seem like I won it, but that's okay. I've got it. You make me so proud, Bernard.
Your mother will be so happy now that fish is on the menu tonight.
Fish is back on the menu, boys. All right, I'm hitting tab because they keep showing like, oh, tab, journal is updated. So let's start at the very beginning here. So this page is Bernard. This is me. Oh, and here's a photograph. Thoughtful, driven, and passionate, Bernard loves fiercely and cares deeply for those closest to him. He always finds a way to incorporate them in his published stories to preserve their memory. Oh gosh. This will be a sad game because if Bernard was an author, sort of who loves capturing people and stories and tales and then is unable to remember them, I can see why this could definitely become a tearjerker. So Sophie is Bernard's sister and fellow explorer, usually gets in trouble even though it was Bernard's doing, currently dreams about going somewhere else, but in the meantime, she just reads a lot. And I think it's interesting too that this text is not quite there. It's faded in a lot of ways, whereas Bernard's was not. So it's definitely showing us in more ways than one that memories are fading. Bernard's kind and caring mother usually catches him when he gets himself in trouble, but has a softness for him. She likes to spend time in the garden and help people. So again, we're not entirely sure. This down here is so blurry. It's, causing this sort of vignetted effect on the mom's face. Robert, Bernard's father and biggest confidant. He is full of as much wisdom excuse me, as he is silly jokes, and his family would have it no other way. He used to work far away, but now he is home and takes care of his family and loves fishing. And Elfie, Bernard's dog, she tends to get herself into trouble. And we haven't added too much. We just had that one memory of playing fetch in the park, and it looks like perhaps losing track of where Elfie was. And that last memory, I mean, we couldn't finish even exploring. It really took us to another place mentally. So let's head on back in and see if anything's evolved in the house or if we can just continue exploring. Looks like the kitchen, that all seems pretty similar. Oh, here's the dog bowl.
I'm trying to clean up. Yes.
Oh, wait, there
I
is a
was
difference.
trying to clean up. Oh, work harder, Bernard. Come on.
Oh my gosh, and here's a doll instead of
I think
cookies.
this was Sophie's. Yes, Sophie's.
A little felt doll. It's very cute. I've got little felt friends that I've sewn. Never a doll, but I like doing sort of fruits and veggies and other more nonsensical creatures.
I was playing catch with Elfie over
Okay.
by that hill.
So this is the same
and,
story.
And she ran off.
Oh!
Bernard, you shouldn't have done that, darling.
Whoa.
What? Mom would never say that.
Whoa, yeah, what? That memory was different and the house is now becoming... Oh my goodness. Okay, I wonder if we should maybe get off of this floor. We grow up imagining princes and princesses with kingdoms full of splendor, only to find they do exist. Their splendor is not necessarily found in anything royal. The kingdom is that warm, comfortable place that smells like freshly baked cookies on a Saturday morning. The kingdom where... Okay, so clearly I was in the midst, or at least it seems clear to me, I was in the midst of writing something. Here's Mother's flowers
Let's
again.
see. What were Mom's favorite flowers again?
Oh, wow. It's just starting to become out of our grasp.
Hey, lad. Glad you could make it. I need some help building something. Come on over.
This is my
Maybe
dad?
next time?
Huh? I don't remember not helping my dad. Ever.
It's interesting because, like, a kid probably would say that at some point. You know, even if you might say, oh, I always dropped everything to help my family. I can't imagine a teenager having 0 instances where they said, no, next time, maybe next time. Move left to spin the globe.
Bernard, why don't you come with me? I could use a travel partner.
I'd love to, Soph.
I never went with her on her travels. Did I? Did we visit a different country together?
Anything interesting in the bathroom? We can see our own self in the... why are the cookies here?
Oh, Sophie was always forgetting when she put stuff in the oven. Oh, it's a good thing I remembered for her.
But in the bathroom, why is it showing up here? Alright, there's an upstairs and a bedroom before we get into the sort of front porch or back porch. And here's that picture again. Emily. Emily's not in our book, which I think is interesting.
A tradition when we played. The crushed cans. Jamie always won.
And Jamie. I don't think we've heard of a Jamie before.
Stationery. Tyler's, maybe?
Okay, so we're introducing a whole new group of friends, perhaps?
I don't remember going to any of these places.
Okay. I love that, like, every once in a while the notes, they sort of distort. What is that bubbling? I wonder if that's something I need to investigate or if that's just an effect. Oh, it's the fishing memory again. Oh, dang it. I should have gone upstairs first, or tried to. So we'll see if I can do this. Oh. I don't know if the goal is just to match it for a certain amount of time, or I don't think I have to pull it up all the way. I think it's just maybe matching it.
Away.
I'll see.
Too bad, Bernard. We'll try catching them tomorrow. No luck today, I'm afraid.
It's weird because I ended it
that's
green.
not right. I caught the fish that day.
Yeah, what? Oh. Oh, and we're in a whole new space now. It looks like my childhood, my room. Everything's gotten dark. Oh no.
I suppose I used to play this. I don't recognize this. What memory is this?
Here's the cookies again.
That's odd. Dad always made the best cookies. He never burned them.
But that wasn't what we remembered before. I see what the devs mean about how
Remember this
things seem a bit disorienting and don't quite make sense.
I need to catch that. Oh, I need to. Oh, Effie, where are you?
Alright, it's so dark over here. Let's see if we can head out the door. Oh, first let's read this. Can I? Oh, it won't let me. Okay. Can I head out there? I don't know if I want to necessarily. Okay, it looks, it's all blurred. None of it makes sense. Joseph, Heather, Danny, Julia, Robert, Dolores, Estelle. Date, name, title. This looks like Fishing Troubles, Light of the Way, Max's Crazy Adventure, A History of Locomotives, Best Catch. This looks kind of like at the checkout of a library. But those, oh gosh, I pressed escape again. Those don't look quite like the, book titles. Okay, so here's another picture of my dad. Oh! It's a little eerie. Got a newspaper. Slightly
These are
older bedroom. Older kid bedroom.
My children.
Oh.
My favorite book. Where did this note come from?
She's so mean.
Who was writing to me?
I thought what you did was so brave and you made me laugh. I'm Emily, by the way. I feel like Emily is either going to be like a best friend or a love interest, perhaps. I feel like maybe because it was childhood, probably a childhood friend. Drawing all these pictures. What is that door slam? Let's go back and investigate. Oh, there's a downstairs now. I don't think this is a horror game, but oh my goodness, it feels a little scary. There's the fire.
Where did I find this?
Oh my gosh, you can feel, again, it's the title of Spiral. You can feel things slipping and spiraling out of Bernard's grasp using the light and the music. Oh.
Flowers for who? Maybe this belonged to one of Sophie's kids.
I can't see anything. Hello? Let's see if the memory brings us.
Let's go out tomorrow. Just you and me. Dad?
You didn't even go to a fishing memory. What? Oh, this feels claustrophobic and
Well, it looks like garbage to... No! Wait! Come back. I know I can remember. Just wait. Oh, I just need more time. I want to remember.
not me crying at the end of the demo. So that was the end of the demo. I didn't even read because I was just trying to hold it together. Yeah, this is one that's gonna make me cry. The way that they were able to, through this demo, put me in the shoes of someone, again, as I mentioned, physically, who isn't able to walk fast, who is, trying to hold on to these memories of people and places and things that he clearly loves. And the way that they took things away and started to confuse the information using not just the text that you were reading, but the music itself starting to warp slightly in little places, especially when you were reading things that seemed a little bit off. The music or the lights, how they started to close in and feel even more and more claustrophobic until by the end you can't see. I think they have something really, really unique and special here. I think I'd be curious to see how the story continues and what they hope to say and what they hope to evoke with this. And yeah, their Kickstarter is over. So at this point, I think the best way to support this team is probably to follow them on social media. Their Folklore Games, perfect timing, and wishlist their title on Steam. If you'd like to try the demo, maybe see if exploring things in a different order. I don't know if the demo will change based on how you explore, what memories will happen, things like that. I figure probably not, but it's worth a try. And if you know of anyone who likes this kind of game that's about emotion, a little bit more focused on the narrative versus the quick twitch reflexes, definitely I would say recommend this to them. Yeah, really, really beautiful experience. So that was Spiral. Again, if you enjoy discovering indie games like this, please follow this channel. Find me on TikTok and Twitch. I highlight indie games. My hope is to help you find your next favorite and really celebrate them together and gush and talk about them. So that is it for today. I'll talk to you all later. I hope you have a wonderful day or night wherever you are, that you're finding lots of indie games to play, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye!